Hey, it's only one. Here we go. Come on, 7. You know, I've always liked sports. I was always playing, sports. Every sport I could, play when I was younger. I'd go to the park for recreation and do all sorts of activities. And, coaching, it's just being a competitor as a player and wanting to stay involved with competitive things. And coaching is the next level. It's a way of staying involved at top of the line competitive contests with varsity level players. Really keeps you wanting to do your best. Tell the girls start being very aggressive up there. Don't get themselves caught in a bad spot because it's probably gonna get a big strike zone start pretty soon. This is my 11th year at the varsity level with softball, and I did JV for 3 years before that here. Never had any experience coaching girls or coaching softball, but I had a baseball background, so that's how I got started with it. And I've been fortunate to coach a lot of great girls. And when I moved up from JV to varsity, obviously I was learning at the same time too, and I've really enjoyed it. And I think it was just fortunate to be in the right place at the right time. And I've, like I said, in 11 years, I've had a lot of great girls to be able to coach. Hey, good hit. Hit the net. I think that's the first one we've ever hit at the net. I'm like, it almost slingshotted all the way back. It's a different game than baseball. A lot more bunting, a lot more strategy to it, in my opinion. But again, I've had some very good assistant coaches as well. Coach Meyer's been with me now for 8 years, and he's a big help.
We do a little bit of good cop, bad cop once in a while, but we're both very high energy. We both really care about the girls, and they know it. And I think we're a really good pair. We work very well together. We enjoy each other's company, and I like the way he treats my girls.
He's just a big help for us, especially with hitting. He does a lot of individual hitting drills with the girls and kind of works them out of their slumps. And it's nice to have somebody that knows that much about it and can help them out when they need it.
I was not an expert. I worked very hard every day to get better at it. And when I work with the girls, they get better, and I'm really proud of that. It was not something that was a strength of me. Coach Dickens let me do it, and we hit the ball really hard and really well, top of the lineup to the bottom of the lineup. We don't have an automatic out in the lineup and haven't for years.
Come on, come on, come on! There's not many practices during the season, so you have to do your instruction kind of on the fly or on the bus or during study hall and things like that. And when you do see some of these girls that get it and have some success, and see the smiles on their face, you're doing the right thing. And you can hear them in the back. They're really into it. Like, they're not a quiet group. They want to succeed.
Let's go, Sammy! 532!
Hey, come on, Sammy!
Yeah, we like to keep it loud in there. Personally, when I'm in the batter's box, hearing everybody cheering your name, it really pumps you up and it gets you going and makes you want to get a good hit. Because then once somebody gets a good hit, I think you can see it in the dugout. Everyone just goes crazy. They're really excited for everybody.
These girls are competitive. They want to be treated like athletes, and I think that's why we've been pretty successful over the years. Is they like to get pushed, and they're going to do their best, and they can take criticism when they need it, and encouragement when they deserve it.
Coach Dickens is aggressive as a coach in terms of he wants us to be aggressive on the base pass. He wants us to take extra bases, attack those pitches that we know we can hit.
Yeah, he's very aggressive, so that's good because we always like to steal runs from the other team. We always like to put pressure on them.
Work through every play. Don't look too far ahead. Win each inning. That's a big thing we work on.
All of our captains have been on varsity for multiple years. Our pitcher, Emily McDonald, this is her 5th year with the varsity. Amanda Mitlicki's been up for 5 years as well. And there is some expectations that are pretty high here, and they don't want to be the ones that have performed poorly because of a lack of leadership from their part. I talk with them quite a bit, and when I think they're not doing a great job as leaders for the team, I've brought them in. This group, actually, I haven't brought in once this year. They've just done a great job of, pushing everybody and, getting them to do their best. And, we have some young girls on our team, and when they see the seniors working hard in drills, they're going to work their hardest in the drills as well. So, it's just, great job of modeling for the younger players.
we all, especially after last year losing in the sectional finals, we were ready to go. We were ready to come back and pick up where we left off.
We won sectionals my first year in 2006, and we found every possible way to lose in the semifinals and finals for about the next 5 or 6 years. But we finally got over the hump in 2012, and then we came back the next year and we won it again. And then in 2014, we won it again. And just being able to put together 3 great seasons like that and be rewarded, and I think that's the best thing for softball that we've had. I mean, all the sectional titles have been awesome, but being able to do it 3 years in a row is something special. It's tough to do. It's tough to win it once, let alone 3 in a row. Even though our record isn't as great as it's been, they've just done a great job of being leaders for this team and pushing the younger girls, to carry the tradition on. I think that we have a great chance of winning sectionals. The girls are really confident that we're going to be able to do it again.
Definitely coming off of last year, we're very ambitious and we would love to get a sectional title after the devastation last year.
I've known the seniors so long. I just really want it for those seniors to win a championship this year.
Bottom of the 5th, Calmon pulls away. Grace Walker finds the gap, driving in 2 more. 9-1 Raiders to final, and they earn the Class C2 sectional title.
It feels amazing. We've put a lot of hard work in the past year to get back to this place, and it feels good to take it home this year after losing last year.
And we didn't start the game real well. I thought we were real tight, so we tried being a lot more looser this year. The girls didn't seem as nervous.
I mean, I never doubt us as a team. It was definitely a nail-biting situation, but we pulled through. We did what we had to do to get the runs in.
It's everything I could ask for. I couldn't ask for anything more. I'm so happy.
There's nothing better than when you get a win and you're getting congratulatory texts from old players and other coaches and people that are just fans of the game. That's the biggest thing. I mean, the wins and losses are great. Well, the wins are great. You hope there's not a whole lot of losses, but when they see down the road, like when I did push them to get the best out of them, that it was for the best for them and the team.